called Billions. It's the intro to my debut album. What's up? I'm woke up. I'm woke up.
What can I say? You know, it all started with a dream, man. And for me, this is what I want to do. This is life. This is everything to me. And to have the ability to share my message, my word, my music to not only individuals who find me, but to the world is an amazing feeling. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I originally started Street Scribe as a means for me to get my music out to the masses. At the time, I was, an unsigned artist, and up in the area I'm living in, it's very hard to actually, get yourself on stable ground for a music career. And hip-hop is really in its infancy here. And my idea behind this label was to take a platform that, deserving artists can grow from and achieve the things that they want to achieve in their career without having to chase that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I wanted a business that was straight up and it knew what it was looking for, and it was willing to, once it found it, to take hold of it and help mold it into what it needs to be. That's the same thing I want to do with myself. As an artist, I want to, branch off into doing more in-house products, in-house productions, if you will, videos, songs, albums, mixtapes, the works, and I want to be able to find people in my area who, are really good at what they do, but they have yet to find somebody that's willing to take them on and willing to help them become what they want to be as a musician. And for me, that's something that it's very fulfilling, and I think that being able to see not just my own dreams come true, but to see others as well, is something that you just can't get anywhere else except for the music business. And that's why I love it, and that's why I'm here, and I ask that, the people watching this video right now, if you really sit down and just watch. Take in consideration the fact that so many people out there are talented individuals, and yet they can't get a leg up. And that's what I'm striving to fight against. I'm striving to make something happen where good music can be put out to the world, and anybody can have access to it. And I want to make that happen. In a way that is sophisticated and classy and straight for the street, man. It's one of those things that you got to keep it real with the roots of this genre and this music and this art form, and that's what I'm all about here. I have to say, it's all about the music, and it always has been. I've been in this business since I was about 13 years old, and I'm 22 now. So for the past almost 11 years, I've really pushed to try and make Northwest hip hop a centerpiece in the hip hop genre. They have West Coast, they have East Coast, they have Midwest, Dirty South, dubstep, crunk. You name it, they got it. But the only thing that they don't have yet is Northwest hip hop. And to those that aren't from my area, you wouldn't believe it, but there's a thriving scene here, and there's so many passionate and talented artists out here, including myself, who, really, we just want to be heard, and we just want people to appreciate the art that we do put out there, because any musician can tell you that when you do music, it's not just for yourself, it is for everyone, because when you write that song or you produce that beat, there is a meaning behind it, and it is meant to be spread to everyone. And that is the whole goal and idea behind Street Scribe Productions. We really want to take Northwest hip hop and spread it not just throughout the Pacific Northwest, but also the world. And I think that it's a revolution worth starting. I think that anybody who is an avid lover of hip-hop and rap, R&B, you name it, and has a great appreciation for this, not just from a music standpoint, but from the messages that are delivered, from these artists to the listener, can agree that it is something worth supporting, and it is something worth getting into, because you, as a donator, you have the ability to help this become a reality, help this become something bigger than not just myself, but any artist who were to work with me, anybody who would come in contact with my company. It is its own being, and it's something that's it's amazing. It's something that you don't just see every day. And I think that if I have the ability to raise my label up to the level that I want it to, and where I can start signing other artists, and I can start bringing in higher production into my team, and things of that nature, I think that we can really take this and make it not just a movement, but a brand, and a name brand at that. All it takes is hard work and dedication, and for the past almost 11 years, that's what I've been doing. And because of it, I've been able to become signed to an independent label. I've been able to garner up enough support to have a worldwide and global release, and I have that distribution at my disposal, and I really want to implement that into my own label, and I want to help bring individuals to the center stage of the industry and break them out, not just nationwide but globally. And I think that it's needed. I think that the industry's kind of stale. If you really look at it from the standpoint of a music enthusiast, it is kind of stale. It is the same old rinse and repeat cycle of who's going to sell next, who's going to be the best seller, and if they drop off the map, oh well. But what I want is to take individuals and artists who have potential to grow and really have a life and a future in this business, and to spread great music for years to come, and under the Street Scribe brand. And that's been my dream since the very beginning. And all I ask of anybody watching this is to just check us out, look what we're doing, and really see what we have and what the potential is of this. And if you feel inspired to do so, help. Join the revolution. Join the Street Scribe team and help make this happen. Because it's the people. It's not myself. It's not another artist. It's the people, the fans, the supporters, and everybody who is on board to help make this dream happen, that bring it to fruition and bring it to reality. So please, I ask you to like this video. If you see it on Facebook, share it to all your friends, your family, tell people about it, get them rallied for this, because I need your help. This is a call to arms. Please help by donating and by supporting this and making this a reality. And I promise to you that once my company starts becoming profitable, and I am able to, I put it on this video that I will donate the exact amount I raised from this Kickstarter to any charity that is going to have the most benefit for people, because that's what I believe in. I want to send the money to somebody who's actually going to help individuals in need and in crisis, because that is something that I, as a label, I don't have the ability to do, but a charitable organization does. So please help and join this revolution. Thank you.
Bounce. Yeah. Street Scribe.
Downtown music on the beat.
Message. I murder with the wicked flow. I'm just letting you know. Straight level.